introducing Bagley to the world. Nowadays, it's hard to remember a world before Bagley.
And I think that what Skye Larson's done with Bagley is absolutely incredible. Bagley is the most advanced, significant AI of our time, and it's really blown all the other AIs that were created out of the water.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really imagine the optic without it. But what do you know about Skye?
You selfish, loudmouth prick, you know that? Fuck you! Fine, really like, see if I can.
Free country, yeah. Look where that's got us. Fucking hell.
I wish I could downgrade the
Don't you walk away from it.
And I guess it just hit it off. Can you believe it? Too well, actually, because fast forward a couple of hours, and you saw it just on fire from the tune in the sauce. Guess he should have brought the beach girl there, yeah? So now he's texting me like, and begging me to leave.
Leave me alone. Alright, whatever. Terribly sorry.
When possible, remain indoors. Do not loiter.
Got some moves. Babes, like...
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's say hi then.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Can we say paranoid?
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Grand.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
I'm seeing windows. Any thoughts, Bagley?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
I'm on it.
Track him down. He's gone. Stand down.
This Hamish doesn't strike me as overly welcome, but he is good with traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I'm on it.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right, no need to get excited.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
No. In fact, we're more like the opposite.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Albion knows you're in London. Kill me if you've got to, but you've got to run, now.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Hamish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Believe me, we know. Why else would I be risking me arse here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we want your help. Cass is no friend of ours. He tried to kill us and had a hand in the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what...
Move!
Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. Guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think, Hamish, think. Shit, fine. Table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it!
Might need assistance.
Fuck!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about you next shift.
Jesus.
Control. Target just pulled out a gun.
This can't be happening.
Fucking hell! Shit! Officer down! Officer down!
I need cover!
All units, we are after the suspect.
Control, I've lost the target.
Preparing to intercept vehicle. Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Terminating the search. Control.
You act
We're
correct.
at APW.
So, when the doors close, you've...
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Okay. Hey.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
That's the point. Nigel Cass is pitching some sort of big project that's sure to make life difficult for everyone.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
So now we have to cozy up to some Albion bastard. Is that it?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
He says something. Bam. Says a bam. I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon. I'm either gonna go to bed at 3 or 4. Probably 4.
You look about as sick of this shit as I am.
Oh, you must be dead sick.
Might be.
Grand. I have a plan to hit back at Clan Kelly, and you can help me.
I'm listening.
Criminals have been extorting protection money from all the businesses in the neighbourhood, which is good because it means you can do whatever you want to them and no one cares. So I've come up with a very clever virus that should slurp up all their crypto and give it back to the people it was taken from. But the only way I can find out if it works, I mean help those people, is if I...
Network traffic points to the private key bin on... case you forgot, the private key you're after is on a server in a van.
Grand.
That's the vehicle there.
I'll be taking that key.
Got the key, but it's coming in hot. Bagley, find us a drop site and have the hacker meet me there, and hurry!
Got it. Pushing the location now.
Search for the intruder!
What the fuck? You were supposed to be here to drain the account.
Please, I'm getting the key over wireless. I'm not just going to stand out in the open and wait for Clan Kelly to see me stealing from them, am I?
Funny you should mention that. I'm seeing multiple Clan Kelly hostiles converging on the van right now.
Guess there's nothing for it. I'll keep them busy while you get the crypto.
I'm on it.
That's pretty much the opposite of what our prospect would have wanted. Oh well. We're aware of an Albion